All right, meteorologist Tyler Moore joining us again. Now, Tyler, you said that we will see a little bit of rain, but hopefully not too much from that Gulf system.
Yeah, some small rain chances for us, but really it's just separate of that Gulf system that we're watching. That's just going to track off to the north and stay away from us. For us, it's just going to be that summer-like pattern with some small rain chances. Let's take a look, though. Over the next 12 hours, we're going to be staying pretty dry. Temperatures dropping down through the 70s, but notice by tomorrow afternoon, we're back into the 90s, so it is going to be a warm weather pattern that continues all the way into the beginning of next week. Let's switch things over to the weather. Well, I want to show you what the radar looks like right now, and we did see some showers and storms. We saw some of those heavier downpours, really, and some gusty winds towards the nature coast. That was earlier on this evening. Now things have quieted down. There's just a couple light rain showers towards Sarasota County. You can see a few sprinkles towards the Inglewood area, but overall staying pretty dry across most of the area. And that will be the trend throughout the overnight hours. That system that we were talking about earlier, here it is. You can see that swirl in the atmosphere there and in some of those clouds and even some of the rain bands too. It's just a low pressure system. It's an invest. It's had a 10% chance of developing throughout the day, and really it's moving inland, so those chances are diminishing as we speak. But again, it did have about a 10% chance of developing in the northern Gulf parts of the northern Gulf of Mexico here as it lifts off to the north. And it's going to head towards Atlanta and then eventually up towards the Appalachian Mountains and towards the Raleigh area, where it's just going to bring some heavy rainfall for some of those areas and some breezy winds. For us, dry throughout the overnight hours. 84 right now in Tampa. Yeah, still that warm. 83 in St. Petersburg, 73 in Brooksville, 72 in Crystal River. We're still staying close to 79 in Lakeland and in Bartow right now. So temperatures, they're going to struggle to drop, and it was a warm day. We set a record high in Tampa. 96 degrees was the high. Average high is 89. The old record was 95 degrees. So we beat that this afternoon with those warm temperatures. We're going to see more 90s over the next couple of days, but again, we're also going to see some small rain chances. Kind of like what we saw today, very hit or miss. A lot of us stay dry, but some spots could see some heavy downpours like we saw earlier on today. Most of the activity tomorrow is going to come past lunchtime and into the evening hours. You can see along that sea breeze boundary. Again, you can see a few specks of green there popping up, indicating an isolated rain shower or two for tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures once again warm in the 90s. Now, our rain chances stay pretty low, and here's why. We get a little bit of some drier air to work in from the east. You can see kind of those browns and orangish colors. That's that drier air, while most of the moisture sits back down to our south. That will be changing, though. Watch what happens towards Thursday, Friday, and the weekend. We get that push of moisture back over Florida. That's going to bring in higher rain chances Friday into the weekend. So the next couple of days trending drier and warmer, but that moisture, again, is going to bring some rain chances back into the forecast. So notice for your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, staying pretty dry, but by Friday and into Saturday, we are going to see those rain chances creep back up once again. So here's that 7-day forecast. You can see 90s for your Monday, 90s all the way throughout most of next week, and those rain chances starting to increase Thursday, Friday, and into the weekend.